Hey, Andrew, congratulations. Just obviously there's a huge home field advantage in college baseball. How big is this to be able to start the postseason at home and be able to get a few more games at Founders Park?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's huge. It's huge from a crowd standpoint. It's huge from just not having to travel, getting to sleep our own bed. I mean, it's a lot more. Obviously, having the home field advantage and having the fans here is that's a huge part. That's the main part for sure. But I mean, there's so many other things. Just staying here and not having to go a long ways, and it's a huge deal for us. And I think it's going to help us a lot.
Colin?
Andrew, did you have any kind of idea before the seedings were announced that you guys could host? And what was that moment like as you're, I guess, probably refreshing Twitter or checking online to see Columbia as one of those 16 regionals?
Yeah, I mean, we didn't get much of an idea from the staff or anything, but when I was seeing Game Talk Baseball on Twitter yesterday, kind of hinting at it, telling everyone to stay tuned, I kind of figured that they were setting us up for something good. So, once I started seeing that, we started getting some positive attitudes about it, and it was exciting. It's exciting to get to be here, and I know we're gonna have a great fan base, and everyone's looking forward to it.
Rick?
Is it a motivation for you in the fact that, there was a lot of doubt as to whether or not you folks would be able to host? And also you're hosting, but you're number 2 seed instead of a number 1. Is that motivation for you?
Yeah, I mean, I'd say it's motivation. As much as we would love to have been the 1 seed, we're still hosting. It's still at Founders Park. We still get our fans here. We still have that home field advantage. So, I don't know if it's going to affect us very much. I don't think it will at all, actually. So, I mean, just having that is nice. But again, we've played so many great teams this year, and we could there's some parts of the year where we could have played a little better, and if that would have happened, we'd be looking at a 1 seed, and we've accepted that and understand why that happened. But at the end of the day, we're still getting to play in Founders Park, and that's the main thing, and everyone's excited about that.
John?
Hey, Andrew, what's the last few days of practice been like for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, it's been nice to kind of be back here. Not in Alabama. It's it's a little different. It's cooled off a little bit here. But I mean, we've just been going through the fundamentals. Nothing too crazy. Just batting practice. Defense situations. Just the basic stuff that's going to help us win games. And so I mean, it's been nice to kind of be back here and doing that. But I think we're gonna ramp it up a little bit next couple of days, getting ready for our first game on Friday.
Dick?
I know probably when you came to South Carolina, it was one of your goals to be able to play in a game, hosting a game in Columbia here. What does it mean to you before you actually leave to get a chance to play and host a game in Columbia?
Yeah, it means so much. I wouldn't have thought that it would have taken 3 years to get to this point. Obviously struggled the first year, and then COVID happened during last season. So I never thought it would have taken this long, but it's awesome. I'm excited for it. And there's a lot of other guys that came in when I came in too, who are in the same situation, and I know they feel the same way.
Colin?
Yeah, Andrew, kind of sticking back with practice this past week, where do you feel like you guys have grown the most in these, I guess, 4 or 5 days that you've been able to work? And just what's the confidence level of this offense right now that you've kind of gotten some time to take a deep breath and work on your game a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think a big thing for us has just been getting fresh and resting. I mean, we've still been working hard, on the field in the weight room, but it's time. We don't have to be on the field for 4 hours, for a game every day. And as much as we would like to stay in Hoover and been in the tournament longer, it's been a nice thing to kind of rest up and get our bodies fresh. And so I think that's going to be the biggest thing for us going to the tournament. And as far as offense, we're going to look to keep hitting the ball hard and having better at bats, not striking out as much. So that's going to be the main thing this weekend, I think, is when we put the ball in play, we're a great offense. So we're going to keep doing that.
Yeah, Andrew, when you look at the top 8 national seeds, I mean, it's loaded with teams that you guys have played. It's pretty incredible, actually. Well, do you feel battle tested? You know, do you feel super ready for, you know, whatever comes your way? And is there anything new that you guys think that you could face in the NCAA tournament now?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we've seen the best of the best, and it's probably not going to get any better than what we've seen already. Obviously, we have 3 teams, you know, 3 teams in our regional that we haven't seen yet, and you know, so that's going to bring new challenges, you know, either way. So, you know, it's although we've seen what we feel like is the best. You know, it's seeing something different is gonna bring, you know, some new challenges in itself. But being as battle tested as we are, it's not something that we will overreact to at all.
How glad are you to finally get to play some teams that are not in the SEC?
Yeah, it'll be nice. It'll be nice. I mean, especially some of the teams we played in the last month and a half. I mean, it's the best of the best, and you know, it's a fun challenge. It is every weekend. You know, having to play those guys. It's fun. It's exciting, but it's, you know, it gets difficult. It really does. But I mean, we got to still have that mindset that we've had the last, you know, pretty much throughout all of SEC play, that, you know, we got to play our best baseball, and just because it's not, you know, we're not playing the top of the SEC, you know, we can't let up at all. You know, it's anyone can win any game. That's how baseball works. So I mean, we just got to come out with the same mindset that we've been having, and we'll be successful.